What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 6th episode of Kemono Jihen. This one's titled Awakening. I don't quite know who that's in reference to. It might be Shiki, since it seems like we're going to be focusing on him a little bit this episode. At least the way they kind of cliffhanged it last time. At least they're implying something's there with Shiki. But I'm not quite sure where that's going to end up going. Excuse my voice today. I don't know what's going on with it, really. So I'm going to try not to push it too much with these reactions. Thankfully, it's only 3 shows today, so hopefully I can save it a little bit. Hopefully my drinks as well can help out, but it feels like there's just something stuck there, and it's not budging. Anyway, last time we got introduced to Mihai, Vampire, who we've seen in the OP a bit already. Seems to be very much doing things for his own personal enjoyment rather than anything, and he's the reason we're in the situation we're in at... I find it funny that the company's called Bug Bite as a little bit of foreshadowing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, they're Mosquito Kemono. It's like, nice little bit of foreshadowing there, right from when we first even saw the, company that we're investigating. So we've got Shiki on the inside using his new camouflage invisibility thing that he's learnt to do, along with the RC car that Mihai is piloting as he observes, with Kohachi locked away in Mihai's actual room, which normally he would never leave. We also have Kabane and Akira there on standby. I'm sure they're going to get involved in this situation. And Kon came back, which is cool. Unfortunately, she's been ditched by Inari, so she's now got nowhere to go. And she's expecting Kabane back, but he's got a job, so that's not going to go too well. She's probably been waiting for him, and he's not showed up, so that's not going to go too well. I really like Kon as a character, and I kind of want her to be happy. She's just one of those characters you just want to be happy. Because you can tell, okay, Inari was just using her because she was useful. Now she's ditched her already for another one, who is the other Kitsune that we've seen in the OP and such. I don't know how long it will take to be introduced to them. But, yeah. We've already been replaced. And now she has nowhere to live. Doesn't want to live with Tanuki, because Kitsune and Tanuki, they're not necessarily going to go on. I don't think Kahashi would mind necessarily, but... You know, I mean, he did welcome her in before already, right? So, I don't know about that. But I just want her to be happy. Because she is a good girl. As much as she says she's not, and she's just adorable. And I want her to be happy. Anyway, big Protect energy with her, for sure. And yeah, we somehow got to get out of the situation we have with the mosquitoes and figure out a way to deal with them. Because we don't have Kohachi to rely on. So I don't quite know how we're going to deal with it. But anyway, I think Mihai said something about Shiki having like a past trauma, hence why he was unable to react and respond when the mosquito did finally see him. Even though the mosquito finding him was partially Mihai's fault because he's trying to have fun, but he's discovering something more about Shiki in the meantime. So maybe there'll be some backstory there. Maybe we'll get a flashback scene, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to load the episode up here. I've done enough of a recap, I think, and I want to save my voice as much as possible, because we have Jobless Reincarnation later, and I can't want to save my voice for that, if I can. So, yeah, as per usual, these are time-based form reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons, certain backdated shows, Patreon request shows, etc. But here on YouTube, we have to do timer-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time of the episode. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, play. Now, on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation, since that's who likes it this season. We have the Bandai Visual logo, and then the Funimation logo, so about 11 seconds logos, give or take. I'll call them out as I go past. You can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell my scene's transitioning. It should be a bit more of an obvious screen flash this time as well, because I've turned my light down just to save my eyes, because, man, I am really, really tired recently, which is odd, because it's complete opposite of what I've been dealing with lately. Those of you who have been paying attention on Discord and my Patreon and stuff will know that I've been having some sleeping based issues recently of not being tired to go to sleep. and now I'm constantly tired. I've gone from one extreme to the other. I can't find that middle ground, but hopefully that will sort itself over the week. But whatever. Anyway, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. And visual and Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Cheeky. Don't remember it too well though. And you're willingly blocking it out, yeah. And this experience led to that. So we will probably get some cheeky backstory here. I don't know, spiders and mosquitoes? I'm not sure if there's much of a link there, but... I do like this OP. I like the little touches as well of like Kabane being the one that's always involved with Kon at this point. I like those little touches. Alright. Back at Bug Bite. Sure. Not that I just willingly go along with it. Mappibo? Alright. I mean, it's your foe, he's in danger, whatever. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh boy. uh. Yeah, he does. Hmm. How hard did you hit it? Hmm. Oh. That's creepy. Sure. Is he on the ceiling? Uh-huh. You see the webs all being put around her? Yep. Mosquito versus a spider. Spider's gonna win. Oh, the squish. Slightly unsettling. Oh yeah, he's knackered. Oh. Hmm. Doesn't want to confront it. It does. You just. Yeah. Uh. Mm-hmm. Oh, here she comes. Hmm. No. Yeah, no. Guy doesn't give a shit. Uh-huh. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. God. Mosquito Kemono. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this might be a problem. Early bad cards. Kiri did well not to faint though. Ooh. I mean, there's no blood to suck though. Mm-hmm. Tougher than you think. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. Hmm. All right, Mihai with the support. Very, yes. Ah. Isn't that still sealed away by his thing? I mean, that seals off his hunger, I suppose. To protect those two, Shiki and Akira. Mm-hmm. There it is. Oh ho ho! Ho ho ho! Alright, Kabane. But now you're in control. Mm-hmm. That makes way too much sense for his character, yes. That's fine for now. Oh, it's already gone. Mm-hmm. Hey! He managed to get out. Right. Not here to exterminate. Um. Oh, shit. This is the other kimono. Okay. Nobumaru. Okay. This is Con's replacement. Okay. Okay. I mean, these two are dead already, so. Mm-hmm. Mm. like the little hand shape he made beforehand. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Obviously. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Fuck, I can see. Okay. Hmm. It's a good question, actually. Uh huh. Oh. Oh. That makes things a bit interesting. Not just another personal lapdog, to excuse the very bad pun because dog and fox, but whatever. That adds an extra layer to him. I like that. Uh, come on, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. Romania, okay. Hmm. Let's not have that happen too often. Uh, hmm. Oh boy. You forgot Con, didn't you? Obviously, he's thinking of all that, but. Right. Interesting. 700, Jesus. I mean, you might as well be. Con? You are forgetting something, and she gonna be mad. There we go. She gonna be mad with you. For sure. Does she have to fall out the tree every time? Mm-hmm. She's actually very forgiving. Even after everything. Hmm. Oof. Now she mad. Okay, she's just sad. Aww. 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 Hmm. Implying that Con's thing's all an act, or what? And Cheeky wants to know. Mm-hmm. Alright. Episode went pretty quick, actually. I think my voice is doing a little better as well, which is good. With that, I think we've officially met pretty much every main character in this show. Like everyone from the ED we've met. I think most of the people from the OP now. Unless there's like some flashes of like future characters and such. And we also know that he can do that power up, essentially. So I'll need to train that up to be more useful as well. Alright. Home. Okay. Home, huh? I wonder how that's gonna relate. Maybe another con based bit? We'll see. Good episode. Another good episode. This show is just. This is one of those shows that, unfortunately for the show, it's just in an incredibly packed season, right? Like, you've got so many good returning sequels, you've got so many good new IPs going on that it just gets a little overshadowed, I think, in terms of its quality. Like, it's still being respectably viewed with respectable ratings on AniList. It's doing very well for itself. Especially for a studio Agiado production as well. Like, it's doing well. It might not be hitting the same level as some of the recent stuff with Bookworm and stuff, but Bookworm's really accelerating at a massive pace. And when part 3 of that comes out, obviously, we'll have obviously more stuff. I assume it's going to be Studio Agiato continuing on with this. I doubt they'll have another studio going off to do it, because it feels like this studio was, well, this wasn't really made for Bookworm, but it's what it's really found traction with. It's not its first big work, I guess. Demon Lord is its first big work. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, with season 2 of that's coming soon, right? When is that? Is that next? Yeah, that is next season. Cool. It's a different studio doing it now, but still. Yeah, they found their stride with Sands of Bookworm and things like Kakushigoto as well, which was just fantastic. But yeah, this is a solid show. It's just overshadowed by everything else. It can't even get like the main attention on the day it airs either, because it has to compete with Jobless Reincarnation. It's like, there's not really a day Kemono Jihen could have hit. I guess maybe Tuesdays was there one chance. Like, if this aired on a Tuesday, this might be a show to look out for on a specific day. Well, Tuesday in terms of my schedule of uploads, right? Like, this obviously airs on a Sunday, not a Monday. But even then, like, especially Attack on Titan is on Sundays as well, as far as I'm aware, right? So, yeah, this show got overshadowed by both Jobless and Attack on Titan. I know nothing about Attack on Titan. Well, I know of the show, and I know basic premise with the Titans and stuff, but I've never watched an actual episode. So I'm not as invested in the hype and everything surrounding it, but my god, there is a lot of hype around this final season. And that makes me feel good, because if I ever do get around to watching Attack on Titan, if it ever becomes like a show request or anything along those lines, I'm intrigued to see how it goes. And it's like Symphogear in that regard, which we'll be watching later today as well, in that shows that get better and better and better as the seasons go on instead of declining, because that's often the problem, right, with a lot of sequels. You end up just slowly diminishing over time. Like, that happens a lot with certain TV shows as well. So improving as you go on is definitely something that I look out for. And it gives me hope that if I ever do get into Attack on Titan, I'm going to enjoy the journey once we get into it. It's not my normal type of show, but I'm sure if I gave it an honest chance, maybe I would get into it. So, anyway, good episode again. We got introduced to everyone. We've got Nobumaru. I'm surprised Kon wasn't a bit more angry at Kabane, but it also kind of fits her personality to not be like that as well, because she's... How can I put this? She's a little dumb. Just a little bit. But I think in that regard, her and Kabane kind of match in that regards, right? They're both just a bit dumb when it comes to interactions and the world, so it just works out quite nicely. Anyway, Nobumaru seems to imply that Kon might be a bit of a problem in regards to the Lifestone and such, but that sounds like a finale plot more than anything, so I guess we'll get to that at some point. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as it helps grow the channel out, as do your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 live you can find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.